Well, hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your channel intuitive forecast from the Galsmic Tarot. This is a general reading as we span on the energies, and this forecast is for October 2021. We're just going to get some foundational cards here, and then we will get started. General reading, take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. If it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy or claim the reading, just say, hey, I love to hear where you guys are watching from. Throw a comment below the video. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there we go. Too many. Oh, my gosh. Spirit, I can't read that many on a foundation. Just a couple more, will you? That's like 15 cards there. Thank you. Okay. Well, this deck is all up too. Okay. All right. All right. That I can do. All righty. Wow. Lots of release. No surprise. Mercury retrograde. So let's get started. Shall we? Let me just grab a little espresso or Americano. Okay. All right. No surprise. We have a lot of release here, hanging out, rethinking. We have Mercury in retrograde most of October. Started at the tail end of September, going through the first couple of weeks. And then we've got that period where we have to, slowly start moving forward again. We have the Ten of Fire, and the Ten of Fire is about burning away, releasing, endings, clearing the ways that clear the ways to new beginnings. So, I'm sorry, gotta say it. Dollar Tree, dollar notebook. Get your dollar notebook out of here. Can you see all the little pieces of paper that are wisping and burning away? This is a release ceremony here. She's releasing what doesn't serve her anymore. Okay, how do we do that? Sure, we can, actually crying is a great release. I don't know if you know that. You release pain, you release sorrow, tons of different negative Nancy emotions, or Earth A energy as I call it. But you could go to the Dollar Tree, you could get your dollar notebook, you could write down the situation, write down how you feel about it, then you'll be able to see and taste and touch those emotions. And on the back, maybe you want to write a letter of forgiveness. Maybe it's a situation that there's no person to forgive except for yourself. I forgive myself for holding on to this as long as I did. I release all, the people, etc. You don't have to mail it. But on the back, release everything in love. Transmute it to love. And then you can find on YouTube or on Google ways to eliminate that. You do not have to mail or talk to the person again if they're a real stinker, believe me. What you can do, though, is you can do a release ceremony outside, well ventilated, where you burn these, and the smoke, like smudging, cleanses the space. But when you do the ceremony, release it and transmute it to love, the highest vibrational energy out there that's really going to help you clear. It's going to lighten you up. Who doesn't want to feel lighter right now? Okay, right. If you do, raise your hand. Look, my hand is up. I always want to feel lighter. All right, Hangman. This is about surrendering. This is about hanging out. Oh my God. This is about hanging out. Stop that, young lady. This is about hanging out, but surrendering in order to let go. Surrendering to free ourselves. And knowing that everything doesn't happen based on our timetable. Sometimes when things are delayed, it's because it's for the alignment of the energy in order to move to the right and be at the right place at the right time. Okay. I'm so sorry about the dog. All right. Then we also have the Nine of Fire. And the Nine of Fire, again, we're talking about we're talking about release. We're talking about walking in and releasing the fear. Maybe you're uncertain about the circumstances, so you need to reevaluate them. That's all. Just look at everything. Reevaluate where it is that you're going, where you think you want to go to. That's going to help really solidify that vision in your head. When you can do that, you really are moving in a really positive direction. And we have the Messenger of Earth to round out October. Hardworking. And, it's about you're proceeding with integrity. You're persevering, true grit. There's a movie about that a long time ago. Being careful, again, because you're uncertain, but that's okay. Cautiously optimistic, let's just say. You're being thorough. You're being industrious. You're dedicated. So you really, you're working, I'll have to say this, smarter, not harder. Your work is deliberate, okay? And when you work deliberately, you're more focused and you prove to be more successful. All right, that's going to round out October for you as we move out of that retrograde. Let's get a little bit more info from the smallest deck in the world, Spirit. She gave me a couple of cards. There's a new beginning. So as I'm shuffling, there's your heartache you're letting go of. As I'm shuffling, you know that every single moment is a chance for a new beginning. Okay, there's your moving forward. Oops, thank you. All you have to do, we'll just leave it there. All you have to do is take a step and say new beginning. Stand up, take a step and say new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. And guess what? Guess what? Every single moment is a chance for a new beginning. Perception's reality, girls and boys. All right, so we're releasing this situation or the situations, the negative Nancy energy, Earth A emotions, okay? See this 3? All right, tons of spirits are talking to me right now. Heartache, somebody who's stolen your heart, your time, your energy. Could be work, could be relationship, some kind of relationship, whether it be work or family relationship or love relationship. But it's like a dagger in your heart. Maybe you work for a company for a long time and they have a big layoff going on right now, and you're in the crosshairs. Maybe you're reeling from being let go of a job because of the pandemic, and nothing. Maybe you've got something temporary and it just doesn't seem right. You're just doing it for the money. So doing the release and having some patience with this Temperance card is going to open things up for you. Okay? Because once we open up and change internally, that's when the external change happens. If you're waiting for external changes to happen to change you internally, then you're doing it in the wrong order. I'm sorry, I have to say it. And, I might get some backlash from that, but change on the inside vibrates out to the universe to bring you the outcome that you always get, the outcome that you're vibrating, okay? Always. Vibration, frequency, dealt with energy, emotion, because emotion is energy in motion. If you haven't heard that before, then you're here listening to that now for a reason. The blocks, if you do this homework, the blocks to the obstacles that are keeping you from moving forward with the Knight of Wands are being lifted. The Chariot is your signal that you're moving forward. And I see you moving forward. I see you moving, there's a lot of hanging out, a lot of patience, a lot of release, a lot of uncertainty, moving into deliberateness, moving into determination. Nothing's going to stop you now, So you're moving forward. These obstacles, as you're pushing and driving the chariot forward, they're just little bumps in the road, okay? And you have the opportunity coming towards the end of October for a new beginning. You know, again, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. With every step you take is a possibility of a new beginning. And knowing that it's there, there's these little petals, small little petals, red, root chakra, all right? Bringing things into the material world, making them happen. And the hand is outstretched with the cup from the water overflowing. Lots of white in this card. See the white here, especially the dove, that connection to spirit, that connection to the higher self. Your cup runneth over. Opportunities coming to you. Towards, after the Mercury retrograde, maybe it will start during. Be very, if you have to sign something during the retrograde, just read it and read it and read that contract several times before you put your signature down. And you have an opportunity to grow something here. Something that will grow and be triumphant with the World card. Triumph, success. All right. Maybe it's, I'm looking at somebody's spirit showing me new home. As you're moving or relocating to a new place, could be in a new location, like far away from where you are right now. New opportunities in work. Oh yeah. And more peaceful and harmonious relationships, especially a relationship to yourself. You feel more confident. You feel better about yourself because that weight of all that heaviness has been lifted as you're moving forward into a more delicious existence. All right. Hey, guys, that's all I've got. Thanks again for clicking that little button to subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. Take care and have a wonderful October.